Yo, what's up guys, welcome back. OCG Metagame Breakdown for August and the last week of July 2016. New releases, as you see here, are for example Invasion of Venom and the Darklords. So let's see if cards like Treatoad, Fullmetalfoes and pretty much the new Darklords have an impact on their metagame. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Organization website has all the available deck lists up, link will be in the video description. Last month these were the results, back then with DDD leading and both ABC and Blue Eyes followed quickly, really close, and with Metalfoes and BA, PK, Fire variants closing down the top 5 last month. Now, roughly pretty much 1 month later and a lot of new cards, these are the results from 254 deck lists. So like always, these are only the available deck lists that topped certain locals or regionals, so only the ones available are posted up here. Let's start off. From what I was able to see, the metagame is again shifting. We have two decks taking up the first place here, so both of these decks have the most tops currently in the OCG. First we have ABC, no surprise of course with all their floaters, not once per turn, and their big boss monster in the form of ABC Dragon Buster. Not too many changes to their deck lists. Although, second place deck here is Metalfoes, or yeah, Fullmetalfoes are also sitting at about 26%. Here's just an example deck list. And from what we are all thinking back then, at least when their cards got revealed about their new support, it seems that, we are correct, and their themed Sangant Searcher is fine, just fine, as a one of their new quick play El Shaddai Fusion. Fullmetalfoes' Fusion spell card is also fine at 1 in the deck, and their new Fusion is perfect as a 2-off in the extra deck. But Fullmetalfoes are gaining ground and are now a solid deck and roughly taking up 1/4 of the top deck lists in the OCG, just like ABC. Third place, losing a bit, we have DDD sitting at about 15%, which is still okay I think due to their OCG exclusives, but good news for us TCG players, as we all know that the DDD cards are coming out to the TCG, or coming to the TCG, but it will still take some time when, at least by the time we are actually getting them. Fourth place, we have a deck that's losing favor with less and less stops, and that's Blue Eyes. One reason might be that players want to play with the newer decks. Other reason is that people are siding heavily against it. Kaijus aren't possible, but things like Santa Claus is occasionally popping up in people's side deck. Speaking of a popular side deck card, Ghost Reaper is super popular because of all the extra deck cards you can hit, like ABC Dragon Buster, Blue Eyes Synchros, Dante/Beatrice, Metalfoes, Treatoad, and so on. And last, we have a deck that's indirectly got a boost due to Bubbleman and the access to Bahamut Shark with Goldfish. Treatoad Masked Heroes with Stratos is closing the top 5 here at about 5%. Well, yeah, Masked Heroes in general, which is cool, as you see here in one of their top deck lists. A few honorable mentions include a few Treatoad Frog decks that are topping, as you see here, with cards like Frog the Jam or Psychic Kappa, also a normal monster, a level 2 monster, as their targets for Rescue Rabbit and the Unexpected Die. Pretty fun deck, feel free to try it out. Also Yang Zings, the Yang Zing hybrids of Metalfoes, for example, with the release of Danglong, their new level 5 synchro, aren't really doing anything, sadly. To end the list with, we have about 17% rogue decks like Burning Abyss and variants. Burning Abyss are completely falling off of the top 5 cut here. Necros variants, Evil Swarms, and Darklords finally, with just a few tops, as you see here. This is just one deck list that managed to top. It's pretty much a Christia Turbo variant, but sadly, as somewhat expected, I think Darklords aren't going to be the next top tier 1 deck just yet. And with this I'm going to end the video. Guys, that's it. Thanks for watching and feel free to leave a comment or like if you enjoyed the video. YgoPro signing out. Peace.